Hello and welcome back to the Matchup All Grid. My name is Andre. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's currently Super Bowl Sunday, and we are playing some Jinteki.net in the competitive lobby. I've been playing for the last couple videos. Good luck, have fun. These are the decks that I just Store Championship on Saturday, and they did pretty well. These are decks that I both built on my own, and came in third in Swiss and then ended up losing losers finals and came third overall the day, and they're pretty good. So this is a corp, and we're playing against Geist, and if this is spy camera Geist, I think they're gonna have a better matchup. If they're playing Source, that sucks too. We want ice on HQ just so that we don't get siphoned, because that always sucks. And let's see how this goes. I haven't played against Geist in a long time, and I'm a big fan of his. Two Tech Traders is really good, and it looks like it is Spy Camera Geist, so they're gonna know when to snipe the top of R&D. And this deck doesn't run any shuffle effects whatsoever. We're gonna lose an agenda right here. That's fine. That's only the best agenda. This is Hasty CI. On Saturday, I played exclusively against all day against Wizard, and this does have a really good Wizard matchup. What we want to do specifically against spy cameras is as much as possible draw into our agendas into HQ. That's not great. They also don't know that this is Hasty CI, and they could expect, based off the cards that they saw, this is CI 7, which is something you actually have to respect in how you play. Generally, how you respect it is by not running once they have 13 credits, around 13 to 11 credits, and then they have enough cards in hand, and then just trying to disrupt them by playing hate cards, or specifically going in crazy runs. As you can see, I built this deck specifically to contend with CI 7. Another axis of R&D. What's the chance we lose another agenda? And you notice that Nathan said CI 7, so he still doesn't understand what's going on here. And he's running again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This could be a really short game. We're holding on. Alright, so any single axis wins the game, which is a problem considering we're sitting across from Spy Camera. And yeah, I guess also with two efficiency committees, that's generally the agenda you want to score first. So that's not good. Currently we can't fast events out of hand. I think we'd at least want one shipment from Santan. And again, no way to shuffle R&D, so we're just gonna have to go as fast as possible and not lose to Spy Camera. That card's dead in this matchup. That card's worth drawing, and we'll just ice this up. Thanks to people who pointed out there's a hand size thing in the bottom corner. Okay, so Spy Camera is going to be a really, really big problem. So all we want to do is draw as much as possible to keep all the agendas in HQ, just so that Spy Camera does nothing. Okay, so again, we want to draw our one efficiency committee from the whole deck, which seems a bit ambitious. We can also arc lock down Spy Cameras before they levy, but I don't think the game is going to go that long. So if we Reclamation Order, we can do Lateral and Subliminal, giving us 2 clicks left, and that's not enough to score an agenda. So keep drawing for us. Efficiency is good, so we just want the Subliminal, the shipment from Sansan to score it, and that won't do it. I think we want to keep drawing just because some of these cards are useless and we can throw them out. This is good. This card's good, so we have to throw out 3 cards. Cyberdeck's no good. I don't think they're going to siphon spam us. Seems unlikely. That's generally not how a lot of Geist decks work, considering they run resources. What else do we want to get rid of? We have to get rid of something else, and I think we don't likely need... we also could have played Subliminal. I doubt they're going to run this turn. Ice seems good. Shit, I'm just going to play Subliminal. Let's just do that. Playing a Subliminal. Alright. So, they have one Shiva, which breaks sentries, which is actually pretty good, because it can deal with Rototurret. And Rototurret's a painful face check. The thing is, Rototurret's actually not that bad against Geist, because they run so many redundancies, and they run a lot of redundancy in their breakers. Is it face down? Yes. Yeah, here. That'll fix it. Alright, so yeah, this card was face down, so we wanted to actually play it proper. So another Spy Camera off the top. Again, if they see the top card of R&D and they can't break this, if it is an agenda and they just inside job, we lose. So let's see if we can hold on here. I imagine they're going to want to hostage either... Oh, I thought it would be an Aaron Moran. Because I don't think they're actually going to need the money in the long run. Add subliminal messaging to HQ. Yeah, totally. I think we just want to get our shipments from Sansan so we can start scoring. So let's hedge fund up, play that because I don't think they're gonna run, and play localized product line. The problem with localized product line is that we're actually we're making R&D a lot more agenda heavy. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 2 agendas and 19 cards. Actually, that isn't that bad. We have exactly 16 in hand, so let's just click for credit. Next turn we'll score out. Oh yeah, we could have thrown out the Arc Lockdown. We said that wasn't good, did we? They still don't have a way to deal with this. 2 cameras down. 4 to go. Street Peddler is really difficult because we have to respect things like the source as long as they have 1 credit. And actually, in theory, if they have no credits, as long as there's something to install on here, they can, with Tech Trader, use that money. So Subliminal from HQ, I think we're going to try and score. I think we're in such a bad place that we're not going to actually respect the source. This is the kind of build that runs the source. I think the source works really good with Spy Camera. So what's the chance that they have their source under here? And if they do, oh, that's bad. So we can play around it. So let's Hasty. Hope we don't lose an agenda. We didn't. We lose a biotic. That's not good, but we can do better than that. So let's put on top a shipment, and subliminal, because I don't think they're gonna run. And now when we accelerate diagnostics, oh, we have to put this on the table first. So let's just put this on the table. We could, oh, it's Hasty CI, huh? So now they know that they can run. So let's fire this off. Oh, the fuck? What did I just do? What did I just do? What happened? Oh shit. Oh, goofing that. Let me fix this. Okay. Okay, so we goofed that up pretty hard. All the cards went over here and I didn't realize. So we're gonna put these back. We're gonna shuffle those. So this we paid 1. We have 11 click. Now we have to fire these. Okay. It's like I've played this deck before. Oh boy. Sorry. So click, take this back. Yeah, what the hell is that? Didn't realize that the cards were in the out of play space. Okay, so what do? We started our turn with 17 credits. So we should be at 16. Right, 17, so we pay 1 for this, and we're at 16. Okay, so 2 on here. 2 on here. And they actually can't react, because they had to pull out the source before. So we're going to score this. We have 1 click left. So yeah, we could have planned that into reclamation ordered, because yeah, we're going to need to do that. And I guess this turn we're going to want to, what do we want to pull back? I think we want to pull back a Hasty. So let's archive for a Hasty. Yeah, it seems okay. Okay, so 1 agenda out of the game. In theory, we have the food in hand. So next turn, if we pulled out like a biotic, it might have been good. And we just biotic out the... Yeah, I think we can pull this off still. Things are not looking good. They still can't break this unless they have their breaker underneath the Street Peddler. This is going to be annoying because if they click through it, they will de-res it. So we're just not going to res that if they're running first click. So they might want to run first click, see if we res this, then run second click with a siphon, and then we'll stuff them with the siphon. Fall Guy's good. That's card draw. And a lot of money. 5 credits, right? Geist is really fun to play. If you haven't tried Geist, you really should. Just about anything you put on the table gives you forward momentum. It's fantastic. So this turn we can accelerate, we can Hasty out. As subliminal, sure we can. So this turn out we can Hasty and score a 3-2 and reclaim our shipments. So I think we're going to do that. So let's Hasty out. What do we lose? Please no agenda. We lost an accelerator. That's fine. So we're going to put on top of our deck, we're going to put a shipment. Put a subliminal. That's another click. That's good. We could also put a lateral just to put on the table, but I don't think we need to do that. If we lateral shipment, so we definitely want to put a reclamation order to get those cards back. And last, how do we score food? We need 2 biotics. Oh, it might actually be difficult. We might have to biotic twice. Because what do we have in here? Sorry. So we got 2 Hasties in here, so we want one of those back. We want all the shipments. Okay, so pretty sure this isn't a clot or a source, so it doesn't really matter what we put on top of here. So let's just put I think we could in theory use a subliminal. Yeah, no, it's probably fine. So subliminal, alright. And then we're just gonna put this on the table. We should in theory over advance this, which we can now, right? Accelerate diagnostics. So this puts 2 tokens onto here. Subliminal messaging gives us a click extra, always hot. And we can play this to pull back any cards from archives, and we're going to pull all 3 shipment from Sands. So now they're back in hand, and we have 1 click left. Oh, we can't over advance this. That's a bummer. Score that. Gotta throw out some cards. Okay, what do we not need? I don't think we need enforced curfew. We have to throw out 2 cards. Let's get rid of that arc lockdown we didn't say we needed. And Rototurret, probably not going to do much, considering they have 2 ships on the table, so that's good. So next turn, can we square out the food? We need to draw a lateral and a hasty. We played that probably poorly. I think we could have advanced this again. So we probably have to hold out for 2 more turns, pull back a hasty, pull back a lateral. I mean hasty, pull back accelerated diagnostics. Otherwise, what happens? Okay, they have a Sherman on the table, so now they can get into R&D. Again, I hope they run HQ, because that's going to be disastrous for them. Because they don't have 3 clicks left. Or, yeah, 3 clicks to click through this. Running archives, I think that makes sense. Nothing in here for them to see. Now they rem, we don't get their subliminal back. But now with this thing, like, what can we score with this? If we have a biotic, that's good. So we're going to res this. It costs them 2 to break. Might be the last access they get of the game. So, hold our breath. I think there's only still 2 agendas and 9 cards. We're good. Please run HQ. Please, please, please run HQ. And they are. And this is going to be really bad for them. They're basically going to lose 6 credits. Actually, is this worth it? Because, like, it's 2 and 15. And then they're going to be able to Cyberdex thinking. Because, like, if this hits, they'll probably just lose 6 credits. Which isn't hard for them to recover with, and then we would definitely end the run, but that puts us on 9, and that makes us a lot harder if we draw a biotic to be able to score out. And we do have a chance of drawing a biotic. We're going to need it, so I'm just going to let them access here. Like, it's 2 and 15, which is not particularly good odds. Fairchild 3. Good. So they throw out a levy. That's fine. The game's going to be faster than that. And we do draw the biotic, so we played that properly. Because in theory, if we biotic, we lateral this onto the table, I'm pretty sure we can win. Because with biotic, you can score a 3-2. So if we biotic, we have 4 clicks. So we install advance, advance, advance. That's the 3-2. If we take 2 of these clicks, we can install a 4. We can do a 5-2. So we're good. I think we got this. So let's lateral this onto the table. And then we can take 6 clicks off of here. So yeah, we don't even have to be scared. So 4, 5, 6, and 2. 2. And over advance it because we can. Score a good game. Shit, that was scary. Oof. We can still do efficiency committees out, like by turn 2. Shrug. Yeah, those efficiencies, losing those efficiencies, pretty rough. Because this is the agenda you want to score first, because with 3 shipments from Sanson in your deck and a lot of recursion, it's actually pretty hard to, it's so easy when you have these scored. These CA decks are the reason you have to play Anarch and competitive. I don't at all agree. I don't think so at all. I think Criminal is really good. And Shaper are arguably better. This deck doesn't lose to medium anymore. Never bring this deck to any event right now. Too many CIs. What's the counter in Criminal? Siphon and Employee Strike. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. And then Shaper has a lot of ways to counter this. Things like Clot, obviously, indexing, be able to see the top cards of R&D, massive HQ pressure. Talking about Rebirth into Noise. That doesn't do much. Only against CI7. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I wrote CI9. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have videos out every weekday night, and then Thursdays there's live streaming. If you drop by, love to have you. Ciao.